Alright, so I've been out for a while, haven't really found anything good. This is a spot I've been over a few times, but I do believe I missed something. I just kicked out of this hole, this beer bottle here. I'll pick that up and take it with me, but got something around in here. I think we got a collar disc. We do. Look at the gilt on that. Awesome. And I have been over this area. This is where I actually found all those coins. So, amazing. There's still stuff coming out. Sweet. See you at the next. Alright guys, got another signal here, and I can see around the rim. I don't know if it's a disc or a coin, but let's see what we've got. Oh, we have a coin. So that's what it feels like. I think it's a U.S. Philippines. I can see the eagle on the shield here. We will have to get it cleaned up more. Be right back. Alright, so working on this hole here, I've dug out a couple of bits of wire. Just pulled this out, which is actually charcoal. And I don't know if you can see, when I moved that, I've got this showing, which is big and round. And it is a hat plate missing the emblem. Darn. Alright, so I'm just a couple inches over from where I dug the big hat collar thing, and I couldn't find the symbol for it. Had lots of little bits of wire and nails in there, so those were the signals I was chasing. Didn't really find anything good in that hole, but I moved over, had another decent signal, and I have been chasing it forever in here, and I think I just found it. So it is the U.S. part of one of the collar discs. So that's kind of cool. Alright, I'm going to keep up in this area, see what else we find. Alright, I am still working around in this trash pile, and have a signal in here that I don't think I've found yet. I found a little piece of a belt buckle, so that might have been it. But I just pulled out this jar, and it is not quite round. It's got an interesting shape to it, but it is an old ball jar. I'll have to get an idea of the date on it, but I think this one's going to come out with me just because it's a different shape. So I did dump stuff out of it, kind of this little ashy pile here. No coins or anything, so darn, but I'm going to keep looking. Alright, I've got a whole bunch of nail and like barrel strap signals in here that I'm kind of clearing out because there's something good. But I started getting this bottle here, so thought we'd unearth it together. See what it is. There's contents. Fluid ounces on it. Got some decoration to it, but no name. Bummer. Huh. Alright. Well, I'll turn it back on if there's something else. Alright, well, we might have a bonus find here. Got the back end of a glass, and it's green, which makes me think it might be a 7-Up bottle. Let's see what we have. Ah, there it is. Gorgeous. Get that all cleaned up. I don't remember if they have dates on them or not. If it does, it might be a 1950. Cool. See you at the next. Go. Alright, so this is right where that 7-Up bottle came out of. Now I've got the other end of a bottle here. Let's see if we can't get this one out. Ah, we got a Coke. Seattle, Washington. I think it says 51, but I'm not certain. Awesome. Eventually I'm going to find the metal that's in this hole. Oh, there's a nail. Might be it. Hello everybody. So I've got my wrap up for the last hunt or two. I'm going to do that here, but as you can see, I've been a little bit busy in my garage. Set myself up a nice cleaning station. All kinds of tools here. Got my electrolysis tanks next to it, and I picked up this beautiful old desk for $10. I'm still going to do some more stuff to it and make it mine, but it's gonna work out great. I also, pardon the spin here, set up a pegboard, so I've got all of my detecting equipment all arranged on it. So pretty awesome and getting some stuff done. Now for some finds. First thing that I've got here, I didn't actually record anything on this day. Kind of just took a mental health day, but I also really didn't find anything. I threw this in my pack. I thought it was interesting because this opens and we've got a little compartment there. Hinge still works on this piece here, and this pops open. It wasn't until I cleaned it up that I could see that we have some words here. And this is a compact case from the 1920s. So I will pop up a picture of what it actually looked like in that time right here. And yeah, it's a pretty cool little piece to find out in the middle of the woods. Then I went out the next weekend and I actually was filming things. So you've seen some of that. We ended up with one belt buckle and a strap guide. And then another heartbreaker of the hat emblem, but without the emblem, and I certainly did look for that emblem. Also, I don't think I filmed this, but pulled out this big old zipper, which sure sounded like it was going to be more exciting. And then, for the real goodies, I pulled out this part of a collar disc. It is possible that this is one of the older style that didn't actually have a back on it. I can't really see attachment points, so it might be older, or it is just the part such as this piece on this gold gilded one, which I also dug up that day. And these all came out of the area that I've hit before and found, you know, all kinds of bottles and coins and different things, and feel like, you know, I've done a lot there, but even digging a new hole, I ended up hitting a couple of bottles, which you saw. So I ended up with this 7-Up bottle, which came out nice and intact, and right next to it was this Coke bottle, and this is a Seattle, Washington Coke bottle, and it is from, I think it says 51 on there. And then this little unidentified bottle never really gave me anything. It just says the contents were 3.5 fluid ounces. It's got a little bit of fancy on the side, but nothing else. So I don't think that that one's very special. And then I pulled out this ball jar, which, you know, fits the time frame. But I've never seen a ball jar that wasn't round. So you can see this one's got more of a oval shape to it. So I thought that was interesting. Also got like a fossil going on the bottom of it here. But this jar came out kind of top of the little hill that I've been working. So there wasn't anything in it, unfortunately. But I'm theorizing that maybe this is the source of all the coins that I found, because I did pick up just down from it 1 coin for that day. So they're still popping out. So I got a 1944. See that there? U.S. Philippines 1 centavos, I believe is how it's pronounced. See that there? Cleaned up pretty nicely, and I'm quite happy with it. So that was a good day out, and I'll keep looking in that. I can't pass up that spot. If I'm wandering anywhere close to it, I gotta check it out. So I'm sure we'll find more in that area. Otherwise, I hope you're all out digging it, and I'll see you at the next.